Good morning, this is Marcus Brand bringing you today's market update. We saw in Italy, where it has been reported that the world's oldest surviving bank, Monte dei Paschi, is set to receive a substantial portion of the government's €20 billion bailout package set aside for struggling lenders. Attempts at a last-minute rescue plan from the private sector were pushed aside, with the possibility of such a deal deemed unlikely to succeed. The bank, founded in 1472, released a statement last night admitting that it was unable to find an anchor investor for its €5 billion recapitalisation plan. Prime Minister Paolo Gentiloni's government will meet this week to issue an emergency decree in order to bail out Italy's third largest lender. Goldman Sachs was ordered to pay $120 million yesterday to settle an inquiry into attempts to fix a key benchmark rate. Claims have been put forward by the US Commodity Futures Trading Commission that the bank had tried to manipulate the US dollar international swaps and derivatives association fix. With the issue now settled, a spokesman for the bank has stated that they would take steps to enhance their policies and procedures. In other news, the UK's inflation expectations have jumped to a two-year high on the back of the decline in the sterling. Long-term expectations this month are up from 2.8% in November, according to the poll by YouGov, with some predictions speculating that inflation could reach 3% in 5 to 10 years. December is the fifth month in a row that inflation outlook has increased since the referendum result. Short-term inflation is also expected to increase, with prices rising by 2.43%. In Brexit news, entrepreneur and investor Jim Mellon has blown over concerns that business professionals will leave London due to the referendum results. Mellon has pointed to the significant strength of the city's infrastructure and the unattractiveness of other European cities in comparison. 65% of London's law firms believe that the capital will retain its title as a leading financial hub, and a majority of lawyers have echoed Mellon's statements. In corporate news, Blue Chip Group, Legal & General, has appointed Jeff Davies as Chief Financial Officer. He will take up the appointment after the firm's 2016 preliminary results announcement next spring. Standard Chartered's Thai unit has agreed to transfer its retail banking business to Tisco Bank and Allways Company. Uber has halted its test of self-driving cars in California after regulators revoked the registration of the vehicles. In upcoming data, 2:30 sees Canadian CPI data and core retail sales released. Also at 2:30, US core durable goods orders, financial unemployment claims, and final GDP are all revealed. Thank you for listening.